everyone. My name is Lindsay Edgar, and I'm the Executive Director of Interconnections 21, or IC21 for short. At IC21, our mission is to enhance global awareness and connections through education and community engagement. The project for which we're seeking funding is called Teton County Model United Nations, or TCMUN for short. TCMUN is the only Model UN conference in Wyoming or Eastern Idaho, but it's much more than just a 2 to 3 day event. It's a months-long program that develops critical thinking, collaboration, and leadership skills for hundreds of regional youth every year. The community need for this project runs very deep. We live in one of the most isolated rural parts of the country, and it can be really difficult to feel connected to the rest of the world and 7+ billion people who live here. Recent events like COVID-19, however, have shown how intricately connected we all are. TCMUN addresses this need for global connections, global awareness, as well as developing young people's skills to work together collaboratively across our differences to solve our critical global problems.
Our Teton County Model United Nations usually consists of anywhere from 100 to 200 delegates each year from across Wyoming and Idaho. This year, with the online format, it was a little smaller, with only 96 delegates. At this year's conference, 8 schools participated, including a school joining us from Georgia. We had 13 student leaders working together to pull this conference off, with hours of coordinating meetings on Zoom. For the 2 months leading up to the conference, all of us student leaders met on Zoom to practice chairing, going over logistics, and preparing for the conference.
We need Teton County Model UN because it teaches essential diplomacy and compromise skills. Unlike simple debates, each committee strives to create a resolution document to solve real-world problems that satisfy everyone. To do this, delegates are forced to prioritize morals, learn when to concede, and learn how to effectively work together with people with opposing viewpoints, all skills that are incredibly important as we join the adult world. I personally love TCMUN because it is an opportunity to practice my rhetoric skills through speeches and because I get to find common ground with people from different towns, many of whom I am still in contact with.
At IC21, we use quantitative and qualitative methods to evaluate the success of our project. The quantitative methods include looking at how many students want to be student leaders each year, how many students sign up as delegates, how many new schools sign up, and how quickly they sign up. Every year, we've sold out within 24 hours until COVID-19 hit, when we went online, and we still had over 100 students from 8 schools sign up to participate in this online conference. We also use qualitative methods to evaluate our conference, including some quotes from students on our surveys every year. For example, last year we had a student say, "I learned about how I'm able to contribute to the conversation and become a leader by introducing my ideas, which are able to then guide others. I learned more about looking at issues not only from the United States perspective, or even my Model UN country's perspective, but all of the countries in the world to come to a consensus that will assist everybody." In addition, we get feedback from our advisors, both returning and new. Again, last year, here's an example of feedback we received. TCMUN produces one of the best Model UN conferences we attend. Please do not change this event as it is perfect. We're always excited to attend TCMUN. The learning experience is second to none, and the atmosphere in the committees is energizing. And that's from advisor Joel Zellers from Wood River High School in Idaho.
In order to make Teton County Model United Nations happen each year, Interconnections 21 works with local student leaders and faculty from 3 different high schools. But more than that, the entire community gets involved, whether that be through parents, through sponsors, through local businesses. This community involvement is integral to our success and is something that we are very proud of.
If TCMUN no longer receives funds, then it will have to raise admission prices and cannot open itself in such a free and inclusive way to the community. It will be more difficult to make our speakers and activities free to the public. This could harm not only the local club, but every student who enjoys Model UN. Some students can't afford to access this awesome, crazy world of international relations without help. Without that opportunity, these students may not find a love for diplomacy. We need your help so we can focus on making the event inclusive and fun and not worry about the price.